All right, Growing Up Hip Hop, Season 5, Episode 7, plus my notes. All right, so, we start with JoJo and Wifey. So I think her name is Denise, but I'm just gonna stay with Wifey because I feel more comfortable calling her Wifey. So Wifey and JoJo go shopping for their wedding. And they're honestly like bickering a lot, and Denise had said something like she doesn't want baked macaroni and cheese and soul food at her wedding, and I'm just like, sis, are you black? Like, what are you talking about? And it's like, it's not just about like it's not about just you, it is your wedding, but like, you have to consider your guests, okay? And some guests would like to have mac and cheese with some cornbread and some fried chicken. Like, it's all right. Like, just have it done in a way that's culinary approved, okay? Now, they pretty much both want things their way, and I just feel like they really need counseling before they even consider going along and proceeding with this wedding, because they, like I said, they bicker a lot. All right, JoJo, he still won't let up on this son thing, and it's just like, bro, JoJo, just let up on it. Maybe if you stop asking about it so much and making it seem like it's either do or die about this situation, like, I just think you just need to let it ride, because maybe she'll change her mind if you just stop talking about it, because you're driving me nuts about it. And it's her body, like, and you guys have to both be in an agreement of having a child before you bring it into this world, because it's just gonna be a whole bunch of mess, right? But what was I gonna say about Angela? Angela came in towards the ending of them shopping, and she explained to JoJo that he wasn't going to be the one buying furniture, though he was flipping out about like the prices of things. She explained to him that it's their wedding, so people will be buying this furniture for them. All right, and I loved Angela's outfit. It was cute, the little pink dress, like, it looked kind of like a pink peppermint. It was cute. I liked it. All right, moving along. Sam meets up with Tretch. Now, when Sam goes up to meet with Tretch, like, before he even started talking, Tretch was just looking him up and down like, yeah, you better come correct, like, straight up, come correct, or don't come at all. So you can tell that Sam is really nervous, because Tretch is just not the one to play with. Like, I would not fight any dude with like 30 chains on his neck. Like, that's like a rock waller. Like, no, he has that energy. Like, don't fuck with me. So Sam pretty much expresses the way that he feels about Egypt to Tretch, and Tretch pretty much says, if you marry Egypt, you're pretty much marrying me and the rest of the family. And it looked like Sam had just seen a ghost when he said that. That nigga turned pale white, okay? Because he know Tretch is not playing with him. So Tretch asks Sam, is he a Christian and does he believe in God? And I'm pretty sure Sam said, I do. Tretch asks him that because we know of, or some of us know, that Tretch was married in the past, and like, they vowed and they put their hands on the Bible and they went through with the commitment, and only for a couple of years to get divorced, and that's always sat with him, and he feels like that's something that he has to go through and ask God to forgive him for. So he takes it very seriously. So I understand why he feels this way. And he also says like Egypt is pretty much his firstborn daughter, and like if you disrespect her, you're disrespecting us all, like, period. Okay, so get your ducks in a row. Okay, Angela and Russell. This wasn't too much to talk about, but Angela and Russell are having lunch, and they're talking about Angela's love life. We find out that Angela has actually went on a like all-star top elite dating app that like all of the celebrities and people who are in the same bracket or industry, like, they can meet and hook up. Okay, but it didn't really work out for her, and I didn't really see Angela being that type to like go on a dating app. You never know. But her father is pretty much for her going out on dates instead of, like, he didn't mention this, but I feel like this is what he meant. Instead of waiting around hopelessly for Romeo, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, TT and Bree, they are, all right, so this was funny. TT and Bree finally, they come up with a plan, and the plan is pretty much to drive Egypt around for hours and to pretty much miss Sam's show. Okay, and I thought that was pretty, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, I felt like that was a bit much, guys, but I understand. Okay, now, when they first sat down, TT and Bree, they started talking about like what happened with what's his name, Troy's ass. They started talking about Troy or whatever, and like they put all of their differences aside, and they all were able to come up with this plan. And next week, Troy really comes through because I'm pretty sure him or Brianna, but I'm feeling like it's both of them, got the girl best friend to come up and get all of this dirt about Sam. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait. I swear I cannot wait. They joke about TT being in love with Sam. Bree's like, ain't nobody in love with his ass. He get his nails done more than I get my nails done. And I'm just like, y'all are shady as hell. Okay, y'all are shady as hell. So, all right, Tretch and Pep. Now, Tretch and Pep, all right, they talk about Sam. Tretch doesn't really want to joke around with the Sam situation, and he doesn't want Sam to play around with marriage because, like I said before, Egypt is his princess. You know, I really wish my dad was like that growing up, like treated me like a princess and just whatever. It is what it is. But they agree that pretty much if they get married, there should be no divorce, and that TT and everybody else who is involved in Egypt and Sam's relationship should just butt out. Honestly, just keep it between them two. Nobody else should be trying to be messy because it is what it is now. They got the blessings. Tretch gave his blessings, Pep gave hers, and it's done. So JoJo and Wifey. Alright, JoJo and Wifey meet with Russell. Now, this was weird because honestly, I feel where Tanise or Wifey is coming from, because it's like, I wouldn't feel comfortable talking to my future father-in-law about his son when we could have just went to a complete stranger and I'd have felt more comfortable talking about it. But like it feels like it's a little bit pressured. But Russell feels like the wifey is not feeling what JoJo is saying, okay? And JoJo is not feeling what wifey is saying about having more rules once they're married. And it's like, that was like one of the first things that JoJo brought up, and I'm just like, why get married if you're gonna still wanna like be out here doing single things? Like, the next episode, JoJo in a strip club. Like, what the hell? I see why she's not taking you serious, and I see why you might not get that son or a marriage, bro. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for your ass, JoJo. That's crazy. So, the wifey thinks he goes out too much, and she pretty much quit her job and became a mom young, okay? And she feels like she should have a little bit more respect coming from the father of her child. And until she gets that respect, there is no talk about no kids or anything else, okay? Sam in Egypt, okay. Okay, so Sam Yonsei, honey, Sam Yonsei is getting his hair braided with some extensions, honey. Yes, and the only reason I call him Sam Yonsei is because he acts like the Beyonce in him and Egypt's group. She's definitely Michelle. He has pushed her off to be Michelle. I am Beyonce. Sam Yonsei at that. So he pretty much tells Egypt that he's performing, and hold up. Okay, he's pretty much telling Egypt that he's performing, and she comes in and picks up where he left off. Ooh, he is just so calculating. It's not even funny, and it's like, it's blatant, and it's like, if this girl doesn't see that, then that's on her. Just let her do her thing. You want to let some guy push you to the back, girl, and you are like a damn near a star celebrity, and he needs more help than you, girl. It's either you doing it out of the kindness of your heart, or you just silly. But I digress. So as soon as Sam brings up TT walks in, and her and Egypt get ready to go get dressed for this no show, because she's not going anywhere but circles. So yeah, we cut to them leaving. Now we come back, and Sam, all right, I'm not gonna lie, my hands are ashy. Whatever, Sam's performance makeup is dope as fuck. It's really dope. Like, regardless of how I feel about him, regardless of what I say, his makeup looks dope as fuck. And I think that's really a cool idea, to dress up as the Joker, and to have her dress up as Harley Quinn. That was really sweet, the way that he expressed why he was the Joker and he performs that way, and why she is Harley Quinn. That was very heartfelt. I like that. And you know, I actually want to see him and Egypt get along. I want them to make good decisions together, because it's like, when Sam is pouring out his heart and he's being heartfelt, it's very easy to understand him. And I feel like he should be that way more often if he doesn't want so much negativity, because he's coming off very hard ass. So TT and Egypt are headed over to some place for Egypt to get her makeup done. And let's say it was Tango Mango, she put in Mango Tango. So they went like an hour away from the performance, and Egypt is like panicking. She's upset, she's worried, she feels like everything's gonna fall down on her because she's supposed to be there. Egypt is very pissed off, and TT is just sitting there like she don't know what's going on. Like, oh, my fault. But TT was just sitting there like, oh, I don't know what's going on. Like, oh, hey, you see that place over there? I got my butthole bleached right there. Like, just trying to deflect from everything that she has created. Like, everybody's in on it. Tyran is in on it. Like, of course, Bree's in on it. Troy, everybody. So, Bree, Twist, and Boo, I put Boo, Brianna's Boo, they arrive at the show, and Sam kind of gets a feeling that TT has something to do with Egypt not being here. He's like, I'm done. I know she has something to do with it. She's gonna hear my mouth when I see her. Okay, and Egypt is so mad right now. I feel so bad for her, because like she just wants to be there for her boyfriend's performance, and like she doesn't even know about this wedding thing. And I just feel like TT, just for this whole thing, TT is hilarious, like, period. Like, she's hilarious for this. I give her an award for her acting skills in that fucking limo. But TT pretty much tells Tyran that she feels bad for taking Egypt, and she is very upset with her, and she doesn't think that this was really a good idea. So pretty much that was it. The ending, they pretty much showed Sam the demon clown. And it was to be continued. Now next week Romeo comes back. Okay, he comes back to try to get Angela. Romeo, you corny as hell for that. Okay, you're corny as hell for that. Okay, Bree and Pep get into an argument, like, and it almost blows up into a fight. JoJo's at a fucking strip club. Yeah, like, we're just gonna have to see next week. Thanks, guys. Follow, like, subscribe. I just wanted to say thank you, guys, because I have 49 subscribers right now, and I know it's not a lot to everybody, but it's a lot to me, and I appreciate you guys. Thanks.